Hi, welcome to Road to Pitches. I'm Sachiko.
I'm Moritz.
And we'd like to introduce you to our YouTube channel. I bet you're wondering what's behind us right now, but before we get into that, let's give you a little bit of context. So Moritz and I are both climbers, and we met a year and a half ago doing nothing else than climbing, of course. And it turned out that we both really wanted to go on a one-year adventure via camper van or some kind of mobile home vehicle thing. So we decided 7 months ago.
About 7 months ago was when we actually talked about it.
That we would do something like this, but we didn't think we would be able to do this for another year, 2 years based on our financial situation at that time. But in December, we decided to just take a good hard look at our finances, and the financial stars, so to speak, aligned, and everything just happened so fast. We decided we were going to do this in December, put up our website. Check out our website. We've got a few blogs up, and they're very informational.
Hopefully
Covers.
not too long.
Hopefully not too long, but I think you'll get a lot of good information out of where our, financial journey started with all of this, if that's what interests you. Website was up, first blog December 31st, and since then we've bought the truck, got it insured, whole nother story on its own. But we're very excited today to do our truck reveal video. So without further ado, Moritz is gonna give you a tour of the inside of the truck. Hold up, let's do a quick rundown of the truck specs. This is a 2009 GMC Savana G3500 cutaway. It's traveled 292,000 kilometers or 181,000 miles. It runs on a 4.8-liter V8 gas engine, and its gross vehicle weight rating is 4.5 tons. The box is 4.5 meters long, including the alcove, and total height of the truck is a whopping 3.3 meters.
Alright, let's come on in and check it out. It currently looks like a mess.
All those big steps.
It did even look worse. Yeah, you're falling over all the stuff. So what we've done meanwhile is there was a whole lot of benches and side cupboards and whatnot. We moved those out. We did take a little peek under the structure to see if everything is waterproof and doesn't leak. So this truck actually came insulated, which is awesome. We may have to do a little bit more work on that, but generally it looks in really good shape. We got already 2 windows in the truck. It already has a little hatch going to the front, which may be pretty useful. You can see our latest Costco purchase.
Yeah, everything smells like chicken in here, so it smells like clean truck, chicken, and dust.
What's also pretty amazing, we already got some wires in the walls, and it comes with a circuit breaker. We also got a super awesome heater. It's an Evaspecia Airtronic. Does about 4 kilowatt of heat, and the best part, it's hooked up to our fuel tank. So it does not run on diesel, it runs on gasoline, so we don't need a second source of fuel. And also it already has some wires pulled up from the alternator, so we can hook up our batteries.
Wait, you forgot the best part.
What's the best part?
The best part.
The best part? Oh, the P-jack.
The P-jug.
You want to have this, it was mounted here, and voila!
So Morris tried to detach it, but it's so stuck in there. We cannot remove it for the life of us. And as he was removing, just picture this thing kind of like flying in my face, and I'm trying to avoid it.
Well, I guess if I cut it off and then we can somehow pull it out, but that's for one of the next videos, I guess.
Alright, let's get to the outside. Oh god, I'm like walking into the wall. Are you okay getting down here?
We will see. It's
just
a
a
huge
mile.
step.
Yeah.
Looks even worse on the camera.
Alright, let's start. I guess this is the front door now. This truck used to be a cable utility company's truck, so it's like souped up with everything they need to do fiberglass repairs, fiberglass installation. It comes with this nifty ramp, which we actually haven't pulled out yet, but I think it's going to come in really handy when we finally do the construction and we're loading things in and out of the truck. This here is for pylons, so we might get some like pylons to like be stealth about this whole thing, you know, put it up around our truck so we look like we belong. We'll go upstairs a little bit later, but let's circle around the side. Moritz was talking about the 120 volt situation. I'm no electrical expert, but turns out we can plug stuff to the outside of our Q-Bert over here, which is super nifty. And this allows us to plug into shore power to, I guess this would charge any of the batteries that we have, right? That's hooked up to this, or
whatever
the vehicle.
Power we consume on the inside.
Okay, sounds good. This is a ladder holder. No idea what we're doing with it. Maybe we'll do some like pull-up shenanigan. Oh, these must be pretty heavy, right?
No.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull up on that.
Yeah.
There's a secret box, which we're gonna have to figure out how to do the unlocking. But we're probably gonna store some tools, not so valuable things out there. On the outside, you can see the alcove. We're thinking of putting the bed in there. It's gonna be a little tight, but we're small people. Front of the truck looks like this. I have a huge collection of videos of Moritz going, it's not that big. It's actually that
not
big.
that big.
It's so big.
It's pretty small. It's a 12 beaver tail box, which comes to like 3.5 meters.
So gas nozzle situation, same as every other car. Like Moritz said, we'll just fill this one thing up and we can power the truck as well as power our heating system, which is phenomenal. And let's get upstairs. I think you should hand me the camera afterwards.
Yeah, let's get up.
Oh, I'm like super keen on this arrow, but we haven't figured out how to make it work just yet. All right. Welcome upstairs. It's pretty cool. We've got a second floor to our box Q-Berts. We've got racks up here, which we're gonna install solar panels on. So solar panels will situate in the last third portion, maybe the middle portion. We're gonna have a vent, maybe in the middle portion, and we're really hoping to be able to install a skylight at the front, just so that we can bring some light into the alcove. It's gonna be so cramped in there. It's gonna be pretty claustrophobic in my opinion. So having a skylight there will be very, very nice, very, very romantic. So we'll see what we can do about that. But otherwise, it's pretty nice up here. Our own little patio. We can enjoy a drink after a long day of climbing. We hope you had a good time watching our intro video, our reveal video to Q-Bert. We really wanted to show you what it looked like before we embarked on building it out. So thank you for joining us. Make sure you check out our blog, which we'll link up above and down below. And we can't wait to share more with you. So we'll see you next time.